Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the NJ Podcast. This podcast aims to share stories, tips, and insights about achieving success while having fun. From topics ranging from personal development to business, entertainment, and sports, the podcast will have conversations with experts and people in their respective fields. The podcast will also share insights from Jablo James's published and upcoming books. The tagline, which is the theme of the podcast, is "Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal." This means that you are doing what you have always wanted to do because it is aligned with your highest values, and this is the only way you can live a truly fulfilled life. Your host, Jablo James.
Hey everyone, this is NJ here, host of the NJ Podcast, and welcome to another edition of what I like to call Thriving Project Management Thursdays, where we talk about tips and tricks on how you can become the best project manager in the world, because I believe project management is the best profession in the world. Don't fight me on that. I believe project management is the best profession in the world, and as Joy Gums eloquently put it, operations keeps the lights on, strategy provides light at the end of the tunnel, but it's project management that is a train engine that drives the organization forward. And today we'll be talking about the following topic, which is quite interesting and it's hot, and that is project management in the age of automation and robotics. Project management in the age of automation and robotics. Now, with the rise of AI, which is quite hot, project managers are facing new challenges and we're facing new opportunities. And how can we adapt to this new era of automation and leverage the technology in order for us to reach better project outcomes? That's a very interesting thing. So we're going to dive straight into it. Now, the impact of automation in robotic project management. Now, automation in project robotics has the potential to transform the way that we work in a very fundamental way on projects that we're on. And according to a report by McKinsey, up to 800 million jobs could be automated by 2030. 800 million jobs automated by 2030. That's insane. And this will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the roles that project managers play, and as the tasks are once performed by humans have now been automated. Now, this also presents a nice opportunity for project managers. So by leveraging automation and robotics, we can streamline our processes, and reduce our costs and increase our efficiencies. For example, a robot can perform repetitive tasks such as data entry or assembly line work, freeing up human workers to focus on more complex and strategic tasks. And moreover, automation and robotics can improve our project safety, and they can perform the dangerous tasks that we don't necessarily want to do, such as working in hazardous environments and handling toxic materials, and reducing the risk of injury and illness that for human beings and human workers. Now, there are some challenges that we can face when we're in the age of automation, in the age of machines. Now, automation and robotics has many benefits and also comes with the challenges. And one of the biggest challenges is managing the transition to a more automated workplace. And this may require reskilling, upskilling existing employees, as well as hiring new workers with specialized skills. And moreover, our project managers will need to ensure that automation and robotics are integrated seamlessly into the projects that we run. And this requires careful planning and coordination, as well as ensuring that the technology is compatible with the existing systems that we have. And another challenge is ensuring that automation and robotics are implemented. This is very important. It's had a lot of people thinking about where the future is going, making sure that automation and robotics is implemented in a very ethical and a responsible manner. Now, as AI and robotics becomes more advanced, there are going to be a lot more concerns about the impact on jobs and the potential for bias and discrimination in decision making. Now, project managers must be aware of these risks, and we need to be aware of how we're going to mitigate them. That's what project managers do, mitigate risks, right? I want to share some real life examples of automation and robotics in project management. There are a number of examples of how it can be used in project management. For example, construction companies. Again, I'm not a construction project manager. I'm an IT project manager, program manager, delivery manager. Call me what you will. But I see that this is a very big use case in construction project management. For example, construction companies are using drones to survey job sites and monitor progress, and reducing the need for manual inspections. Similarly, manufacturing companies are using robots to perform repetitive tasks such as painting or welding. And another example in the field of project management software is AI project management tools can help automate tasks such as scheduling, resource allocation, and risk management. This not only saves us time, but also allows project managers to focus on higher level and strategic tasks. Now, I want to share some experts' opinions on the automation in robotics and project management. According to a report by Deloitte, automation and robotics will play a significant role in the future of project management. However, the report notes that, and I quote, "the human factor remains critical in managing projects effectively." And in an interview with the Harvard Business Review, a futurist and author, Amy Webb, notes that technology is an enabler, not a replacement, for human skills in project management. That should give you some peace if you're a project manager and you want to be replaced. Remember that technology is an enabler, not a replacement, for human skills in project management. She emphasizes the importance of project managers developing skills in data analytics, critical thinking, and communication to effectively leverage automation and robotics in their projects. So in the end, automation and robotics offer both challenges and opportunities for project managers. While the impact of these technologies will vary across different industries and different projects, it's clear that project managers must adapt to this new era of automation and remain competitive and achieve successful project outcomes. And by leveraging automation and robotics in a responsible and ethical manner, project managers can streamline processes, improve safety, and increase efficiency. However, it's important to remember that the human factor remains critical in project management, and project managers must develop the skills in critical thinking, creative thinking, communication, leadership, and data analytics to effectively leverage these technologies. Now, I'm going to share some resources if you're interested in learning more about the impact of automation, robotics, and project management. There is a book that's called The Future of Work, Robots, AI, and Automation by Darrell M. West. In this book, Mr. West explores the impact of automation and robotics on the workforce and how individuals and organizations can adapt these changes. He also discusses the potential implications for project management and the skills needed to succeed in a more automated workspace. And there's another book that's called AI for Project Managers, a primer by Jeff Collins. And Collins provides an overview of artificial intelligence and its applications in project management. He covers topics such as NLP, natural language processing, machine learning, and predictive analytics, and provides examples of how these technologies can be used to improve project outcomes. And then another book that reference we can look at is Project Management for Humans, Helping People Get Things Done by Brett Harnd. While not specifically focused on automation and robotics, this book emphasizes the importance of human skills in project management. Harnd provides practical advice for managing teams, communicating effectively, and fostering a positive project culture. Another book that you can look at is The Side of Automation by Thomas B. Sheridan, got that name right. Sheridan provides the impact of automation on the workforce and argues that automation should be designed with the human factor in mind. He provides examples of how automation can improve worker safety and productivity, as well as potential risks and challenges. The last book that we will look at is Robotics Process Automation, a Guide for the Future of Work by Tom Tolley. Tolley provides an overview of robotic process automation, which is abbreviated RPA, and its applications in various industries. He discusses how RPA can be used to automate routine tasks, improve efficiency, and reduce costs, and provides examples of companies that have successfully implemented RPA. Now let's end this segment off. As automation and robotics continues to reshape the workforce, we need to, as project managers, adapt to this new era and remain competitive so that we can achieve successful project outcomes. And while there are challenges to managing automation and robotics, such as the need for reskilling and upskilling and ensuring ethical and responsible automation, these technologies offer a lot of benefits, such as increased automation, efficiency, and safety. Now, we need to make sure that we develop our skills in critical thinking, creative thinking, communication, data analytics, because by doing that, us as project managers can leverage automation and robotics to achieve our project goals. I hope you found some value in the segment of Thriving Project Management Thursdays. As Joy Gums eloquently put it, operations keeps the lights on, strategy provides light at the end of the tunnel, but it is project management that is a trained engine that drives the organization forward. Thank you very much for spending time with me. I hope to see you again next week in the next edition of Thriving Project Management Thursdays. Have a good day.
Thank you for joining us on this episode on the NJ Podcast. Make sure to visit the website, the njpodcast.captivateair.fm, where you can subscribe to the show in iTunes, Stitcher, all the other podcast platforms, or via RSS so you never miss a show. You can also find the video content on the YouTube channel and Instagram page. That will be Njablo James on YouTube and njablo.j.ngosi for Instagram. Please subscribe and follow on those platforms as well. And while you're at it, if you found value in the show, we'd appreciate a rating on the podcast platforms, or if you'd like to tell a friend about the show, that will help us out too. If you'd like more information about published or upcoming books, visit www.njablojames.com for more information. Please reach out if you would like to share what you would like to hear and which guests should be invited to the show. And remember, success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal, which means that you are doing what you have always wanted to do because it is aligned with your highest values, and this is the only way you can live a truly fulfilled life. Now just chill until the next episode.